Hey there guys, Chris back with another video. It's another frantic night of fish aquarium maintenance, and I gotta take a slight minute break because I'm just like overloaded. So I wanna do a quick video on Java Fern and how to take proper care of Java Fern in your aquariums, because I just gotta chill for a minute though, guys. There's nothing like sitting back here and just like looking at this madness here. The Java Fern is just chilling up in that tank right there, and yeah, I just got to get to it. So, whew, yeah, you guys take a look at the house here while I'm just chilling. Actually, I just remembered, we just have some Java Fern over here in this aquarium here. We've been doing a lot of demo videos on this cool acrylic tank and just doing like tutorials and stuff. So this is Java Fern, and you're probably thinking to yourself, yeah, Chris, we came to the video looking for it. So Java Fern is super easy to take care of. Wow, Chris, what an obvious statement. But for real, guys, when I say Java Fern is super easy, I mean it is maybe one of the easiest aquarium plants in the hobby. It's one of those plants that you can literally throw it in a tank. And if I remember correctly, I believe that I threw a piece in this aquarium. Aha, there it is. You can see it. It's just like hanging in this huge Amazon sword. Let me see if I can grab it here. Okay, can you guys see that? Yes. See, I literally threw this in there like a week ago, and I literally just remember it. I'm kind of a space case. So let's take a look at this beautiful Java Fern. Well, actually, I'm holding it. Okay, so for starters, this is a rhizome plant. And, God, this is a weird view. So a rhizome plant, there's only a couple of plants in the hobby that are considered rhizome plants, and they're the easiest. Anubias and Java Fern are the two basic ones. And rhizome plants, what this means is this root structure, it feeds from the water column. So it gets all of its nutrients from the water column. Let's talk pure basics on how to take care of Java Fern. First of all, lighting. Literally any style of lighting is going to suffice. And when I say any type, I pretty much mean any type. We have some nanos up here, nano aquariums, and these are literally like the cheapest lights money can buy. I think you can get this for like $10, and that's literally doing the damn thing for these Java Ferns. God, look at that. That tank's ugly. Don't look at it. Let's go over to this other nano. This one is also filled with Java Fern. And these are filterless aquariums. So literally we have shrimp in here and there's no filter. We do nothing. God, these cats, what are you guys doing? They're just they're menacing. They're just wrestling and fighting each other. Say hello, Teddy. Say hello. Whiskey. Yes, he's half Maine Coon. He's huge and he's a monster. Like I was saying, any type of lighting is going to work. Literally, you can get fancy aquarium lighting. You can just get just basic LEDs. What you want is a LED light spectrum between 5 to 6,000 K, which is the really white light. This is what the color of the lighting should look like. Super white, just because that is what replicates the sun to the best of its ability for plants. We use shop lights on all of our house plants too, that are 6,000 K. Hopefully that's not too technical. I'm sort of a nerd with this stuff, as you can tell. So lighting, super basic. What makes Java Fern kind of weird is that you can't plant it. You know, I prefer honestly plants that I can plant in a substrate because it looks more natural to me. But you can't plant these because this is a rhizome plant, and as I was telling you before, this feeds from water. So if we throw this in the aquarium, you know, put this in the tank, it just looks kind of funny. Like, see that? And I can't plant it on the substrate. Usually what people do is they'll glue it to a rock. Here's a rock right here. And you can see this Java Fern, we literally just glued a bunch of Java Fern to that piece of driftwood. And I'll throw a link in the description on how to glue Java Fern to driftwood. So the pros to this plant is that it's super easy to take care of. And it's really up to you if you like the look of it. I'm not really sure I'm like obsessed with it. There's a couple different variants. There's narrow leaf. There's Java Fern Windelav, I think they call that. But this plant actually, because we're not planting it in the substrate, the roots actually prefer to like grow into the spores of wood. They've done studies and they've proved that these roots love to grow into the spores of wood. So the best case scenario for this plant is to actually be attached to driftwood. So to take proper care of Java fern, I would get yourself some driftwood. I would super glue it to the wood. And with about 6 months of time, the roots will actually grow into the spores of the wood and it will take off. Get yourself any basic aquarium light and make sure that your tank has a bio load, or you can dose liquid fertilizer. You know, we dose it a little bit, but honestly, like if you have fish in your tank, you'll probably find you don't even have to dose fertilizer. Those 3 basics, like Java fern is extremely easy. And like I was telling you guys, we have a bunch in our nano tanks and they're doing great, and they're filterless aquariums. They're great for nano tanks. I honestly don't prefer the look of them. I like plants that you can like plant in the substrate and they like just grow like normal plants, but I'm kind of old fashioned. Like this stuff, you know. My favorite plant of all time is the Amazon sword, and we have an Amazon sword in pretty much like every aquarium. And I'm kind of old school when it comes to plants. Java ferns are a beautiful plant, but argue me in the comment section because I love to argue. And yeah, guys, I'm trying to think of what else I forgot on Java ferns. My personal experience, they're so easy to care for. There's a couple different variants of them. They're perfect. They're super popular in like beta tanks. They're really popular for beginners. And I'm not hating on you if you're a beginner. It's just, I noticed that, you know, I've been in this hobby for a hot minute, and you kind of, you trial the beginner stuff and then you move past it. So I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I'm losing my mind. I'm panting. I'm not usually this manic, guys, I promise. So hit me up in the comments section. Let me know, did you come to this video to research Java fern care? Did my manic episode of a educational care guide help you at all? Or do you think I'm crazy? Please subscribe to the craziness, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.